here's what I notice about drug addicts and alcoholics, meaning people who are addicted to drugs and people who are addicted to alcohol. In every case, as far as I can tell, what we're reaching for are plants. Cannabis, plant. Psychedelics, all come from plants. Methamphetamine, plants. Cocaine, plant. Any of the opiates, plants. Only they're these manufactured, processed, normally, processed form of the plant. Something is added, whether that's flame or that's other chemicals. Yeah, all the alcohols, plants, beer, wine, whiskey, vodka, rum, all coming from plants. Gin, all coming from plants. Everything's coming from plants, which I find interesting. Like our addictions to substances are addictions to plants that have been highly processed, highly manufactured. So in recovery, when I'm getting sober, right? When I'm now moving out of the twisted plant kingdom, and I'm moving towards a more natural ingestion of plants, balance is restored. That's what I'm noticing in my own experience. So I've been doing a lot of juicing, in those, especially back in the day, a lot of juicing, a lot of salads, a lot of healthy soups. But I'm with the juicing, I am flooding the cells of my body with nutrient-dense juices throughout an entire day for many, 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 many days on end. And what I'm finding is, and in the people that I've worked with, what I found is that their cravings for sugar or their cravings for the drugs that they've released lasted a shorter amount of time, and the pain and the discomfort lasted a shorter amount of time through detox and into early recovery than the people who don't imbibe in the plant kingdom in this natural way. Mm-hmm. I don't know what that's about. Like, you could conclude many things, but there's something that tells me that in addiction, in that strange alchemy of what we've all had to face, of we've hurt ourselves and we've gone against the directive of thriving and living. And that's a heavy thing. We've done that. And in doing it, we've done it by reaching out for plants. And I feel like a part of us is like trying to reach out for balance. We're trying to reach out for alkalinity. And on some level, our body, the intelligence of our body knows, oh, alkalinity is in these plants. And we're also getting a certain amount of relief from these processed, hyper strong forms of these plants. And so I think our body knows what to do, but it's just off track. Mm-hmm. And so when we get back into recovery, we can get back on track by bringing large amounts of the plant kingdom into our life. That's where the topic of plant medicine for me really hits home for recovery from addiction.